Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to BrosGotGame. It's your boy Sunny. We are back with another episode of that Arsenal career mode. And I know you guys are loving this career mode right now, so we're trying to put it out as much as possible. As you guys know, in the last episode we made loads of signings, and I'm going to show you guys exactly the signings that we made. Probably Arsenal's best transfer window in transfer window history for Arsenal. But before we start this video, you know what it is. GotBox.com/BrosGotGame. Link in the description down below. At the top of the description, you guys can donate for free. Now, a lot of people have been asking, how can you donate for free? Is that even a thing? It is a thing. All you have to do is sign up, and then literally you could just donate for free. How does that make sense? Alright, I'm going to just talk you through it real quick. Basically, you could download apps and then level up in the game, and it gets you a certain amount of money, and then you could donate that to a streamer or a YouTuber. You know what it is. And I'm one of those guys, so if you could do that and donate to me, that would be appreciated. GotBox shout out of the day goes out to 2 people today, by the way. Shout out to Jordan Gaming for 1, because you know what it is. He is the top GotBox donator right now. And another guy who also donated or tried to donate $100, except for he has to level up. And I appreciate your time in trying to level up in that game, by the way. So shout out to Spencer Smith as well. Shout out to you. The Liverpool career mode is going live today at 6 o'clock. The finale is here. Twitch.tv/BrosGotGame. Link in the description down below as well. Go ahead and follow me on that so you know when we go live. Let's get it popping, boys. 6 o'clock. Don't be there. I mean, be there or be a square. What am I talking about? Don't be there. Are you crazy? Now, we left off after signing Mahrez, Virgil van Dijk, selling Gabriel, signing Oblak for Czech plus 15 million, and selling Danny Welbeck. We left off with a few more transfers in our pocket, mate. We brought in Isco for Kieran Gibbs at 32 million, Asensio for 30 million, which means we spent a combined fee of 62 and Kieran Gibbs on Real Madrid players, and then we brought in Callum Wilson at the end for £10 million. I think Callum Wilson could be a great player. If you didn't stay tuned until the end of that, you wouldn't have saw that, but that is a good signing for me. I think he could be good, and especially with Lacazette injured for 7 months as well, we're going to need someone who can come in and replace Giroud. He could be that guy. And with it being transfer deadline day, I know a lot of you guys wanted to see so many different players at the squad. However, don't worry, alright? If we don't make the signings now, we could be making them in the January transfer window, which could come soon as well, especially with FIFA 18 now around the corner. You're going to see this end pretty soon, near enough. So in other words, it is a one-season career mode, but your transfers could still happen. So make sure you stay tuned to make sure they do happen, alright? Don't worry about it. They could still happen. Also, I'm going to make a few changes to the squad as well to make sure we've got a great squad out there for this game against Watford. We know they are OP. Virgil van Dijk comes in as well. Koscielny still sitting out on the bench for this game. In fact, should we start Koscielny? Where's he at? Koscielny, what you saying, bruh? Get in the squad. Mustafi can come out. We'll see what he can do now. Woo! This is going to be interesting. Watford, one of the teams that actually beat us, I believe, in the other career modes. A few of the career modes that have beat us in. Now we're taking them on with Arsenal, and I want to see Arsenal come out there with a big performance. Let's go get a win and hopefully stay unbeaten throughout the Premier League season. We have at the moment. We drew with Liverpool. We then went ahead and beat Leicester City. Can we beat Watford? Let's go out there. Player to watch, Alexis Sanchez. Are you mad, mate? He's going to be going. He's going to be going. We want Royce at the club, and that's going to happen before the transfer window ends. Okaka for Watford. Boots one into the middle, and that's headed wide by Pereira. That was close. This is not good. This is not good at all. They're 1-on-1, probably 3-on-3. As they burst forward down that left-hand side, it's crossed in early. That touch was important. Ref, no need for that, mate. What the hell was that? He's lashed out. Yellow card. Play this one short. Bam, bam, boogie. Around him, man. Riyad Mahrez whips one into the far post. Hit it. Go for the ball, man. Why is my guy moving away from it? Hit that ball and make it 1-0. Alexis Sanchez plays it up into the feet of Koscielny. Back into Alexis. Sanchez whips one. Hit it. There you... How is that not finding the back of the net? I was about to say, there you go. That should be 1-0 right there. Come on, man. Amrabat in for Watford. Pereira still on that yellow card after that lash out he done in front of goal. And Neely gives the ball away. They've got through. It's Cleverly. Cleverly. Good save, Oblak. That's what he's been brought in to do. Don't know how they got through, though. Where are we going? Mohamed El-Neni. Oh, the space opening up. Why are you going to get in my way for the pass, man? I could have played that straight through. It would have been 1-on-1 in on goal. It should be 1-0 at least by now. Bellerin trying to chase the ball down still. Bellerin does win the ball back. And Xhaka will play that back into the middle. And here goes Riyad Mahrez. Riyad lays one off to Alexis Sanchez. Takes on his man. Goes right past him. Into the middle. Plays that down the right hand side. Hit it. Isco. Off both posts. Are you crazy? What? 2 chances for Isco to get his first goal in an Arsenal shirt. My God, man, this is unreal. This is a really good position if I could get a good crossing. We've actually taken Giroud off to bring on Callum Wilson. So we haven't even got the height in there anymore as well. We'll try and whip in a good cross though. It is a good cross. Only as far... Is that a pen? That's actually a pen. I was going to say only as far as a Watford player. We've won a penalty. Oh my God. What just happened there? He's jumped in. I don't know what's happened there. Asensio's won as a pen though. I'll take it. And it is Alexis Sanchez stepping up for Arsenal. Is he going to pop this one into the back of the net? It's Alexis Sanchez. And what a beautiful finish from the Chilean man, and it's finally 1-0 to Arsenal. After banging at that door, it's finally open, man. 1-0 Arsenal, exactly what we want to see from him. He literally didn't move, didn't know what to do. Too much power behind the ball. Get in. It's the 90th minute. I'm waiting for that whistle. Do not blow it yet. We could still get a second goal of the game. Santi Cazorla cuts inside, plays it into the middle. I've messed up the chance. Callum Wilson had a chance as well, and the whistle is probably going to be blown any minute now. Would be great, ref. What the hell? What is he waiting for? Blow that whistle, ref. We'll blast that ball up, mate. Let me see your whistle now, son. Still no whistle. What the hell is this referee waiting for? There it is. Finally the whistle. Full time, and we'll take the 3 points against Watford. A hard team for me to play against. They're one of my bogey teams. Watford, Swansea, and I think Burnley are 3 of my bogey teams. You know what I mean, bogey team. But we've won the game nevertheless, 1-0 on the night, 3 points in the bag. Let's get it. There you go. Just like that, the shirt sales have been improved, and we've made 127.5 million off shirt sales this season within a month. That is what I bring to the club, Arsenal. Before we get into deadline day, I also want to recall Wilshere, and I'm going to put him up on the transfer list as well. So we could be getting sold from Arsenal, unless you guys want to see him at the club. I don't know. 3 messages. Please be some transfer offers in there. We do want to sell players and bring players in. We've got a transfer offer in for Aaron Ramsey. Out of all the little players I wanted a transfer offer in for, they've gone after Aaron Ramsey. Is definitely not going. I know a lot of Arsenal fans will be mad at me if I sold Aaron Ramsey. Another offer, this time for Jack Wilshere. Exactly what I wanted to see. And Jack Wilshere is moving to Bayern Munich for 24.5 million. Let's up that a little bit. Let's say we want 40 million pounds from Bayern Munich. They have got the money. They haven't been shy about splashing the cash. Hopefully they can give us that 40 million. 27 million pounds from Bayern Munich. Now I'm going to take that just because we weren't going to use him at the club anyway. 27 million pounds does add to our budget quite a bit. Now this is the part that I didn't think I was going to do, but basically we're going to go in there, we're going to reject the offer of the contract for Marco Reus, because I don't think we're going to get an offer in for Alexis Sanchez now.
And then we're going to send out a new offer for Marco Reus, which is basically going to be a straight swap deal between Alexis Sanchez and Marco Reus. Now it could have been a better deal if we did sell Alexis Sanchez and then bring in Marco Reus. We probably would have made more money that way. However, like I said, Alexis Sanchez doesn't look like he's going to get a new offer in for him. They are around the same value. Alexis Sanchez is worth a little bit more, plus he's in better form.
It could have been going for like 80-85 million pounds, and we could have been bringing in Reus for 55 million pounds, but that's just the way EA works, and we're not going to get an offer in, so we have to send out a new offer. Goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend, you have been the one, you have been the one for me. Jack Wilshere's been sold, exactly what we want to see at this point of the transfer market, mate. Christian Eriksen could be moving to Manchester United. Spurs have accepted 56.5 million pounds for Man United. Man United's probably had a better transfer window than us, mate. Dortmund do accept the Alexis Sanchez deal as well. We're happy to see that. We are trying to make that deal happen anyway. It basically would have been a Marco Reus swap for Alexis Sanchez. We would have made a lot more money out of the other way of the deal, but it is the way it is. We're getting Reus and we're selling Sanchez at the same time. It's working out okay. Bakambu, Belotti, Bakambu, Belotti, Bakambu, Belotti. Bakambu? Belotti. I think I might take Bakambu, you know, and not because he's a better player than Belotti. Don't get me wrong, Belotti is a great player. However, we have used him in the Everton career mode. I don't like to use the same players in all career modes. So let's go ahead and sign Bakambu. Cedric Bakambu, welcome to Arsenal. That Wilshere money came in handy, mate, and the contract offer is accepted for Reus as well, which means Alexis Sanchez goes the other way. Huge deal right there, and it's accepted. The new left mid that replaces Alexis Sanchez is Marco Reus. It was literally, we had that deal already in the back of our head. We just literally had the time to try and nurture the deal and make that deal happen, and now it has. Yep, and it's in for Mesut Ozil. A lot of people were saying to sell him, a lot of people were saying to keep him at the club, and it's Barcelona coming in with 77.5 million pounds. He's such a good player for us. He is such a good player for us. And he used to play for Real Madrid as well, which is a huge deal when it comes to this deal. However, if they come back with 125 million pounds. Doesn't give us enough time to get a replacement, but we've brought in a Isco, we've brought in Asensio, we've already got the replacements there, and we could use that money in January. 125 million Barcelona. What are you saying? They brought in Dembele, they sold Neymar for a lot of money as well. Are they using it to bring in Mesut Ozil? We're gonna have to wait and see. There is the message. Have they matched it? Choupo-Moting moves to Chelsea and they haven't matched that 125 million. That's fine, don't get me wrong, but I would have preferred him to move for 125 million, mate. I'd be bringing in Belotti and we'd have 100 million to spend next season as well. We have spent quite a lot of money this season anyway. We've made quite a few transfers, and I think realistic transfers as well. Like I said, Arsenal need a thick squad. I did say at the start of this career mode, and I think we've done that to Arsenal now. Callum Wilson joins the club, Bakambu joins the club, and that is the end of transfer deadline day. How much was spent across all leagues? 245 million on that one day. We spent 170 million to ourselves. Man United spent over 200 million alone. There was literally probably £1 billion spent in that transfer window. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? Middlesbrough sitting at the top of the table. What's going on there then? So after spending so much money and making so much money as part of this transfer window, that is the team we've now built here at Arsenal. And like I said, it's not all about the overalls, alright? We have got players that can play there. We've got Isco, we can play there 85 overall. Xhaka could come out. We could bring in Ramsey as 83 overall. It's just how I see fit the squad staying. And that is El Neni in the squad, Xhaka in the squad. Maybe Isco in there for Xhaka. Hasn't really impressed me yet. We've also got Royce coming in on the left hand side, Mahrez on the right. We've sorted out the situation that Arsenal had, and that is the goalkeeper situation, the defense problem. Get him a new centre back in, get him a couple of wingers in, and get him that big striker in there, and that is Bakambu. We do have Lacazette, don't get me wrong, but we've brought in the pace, we've brought in the depth as well, and Wilson and Bakambu could come in handy. We've also brought in Isco and Asensio, just signings I wanted to make. We've just had a good transfer window overall, I think. Cazorla could probably be moving in the next transfer window. Ospina could be moving. Who do you guys want me to sell in the next transfer window? Let me know down below. And also, do you think a player should be at Arsenal? Let me know their name in the comment section down below as well, because we still could be going after players after the transfer window when we get to January. And trust me, it's going to go quick, because I'm going to try and get through the episodes as quickly as possible so we can literally get to that January transfer window and end this career mode ASAP before FIFA 18 drops. That's going to be crazy. But before we even think about signings, we need to start making some money. As you can see, our transfer budget is now on £9 million here at Arsenal, or around £9 million. We actually got we've still got a good transfer budget considering the transfers that we did make, and we've made so many shirt sales. Southampton is the next team. Arsenal sitting in fourth, no surprise there. But can we catch Middlesbrough at the top of the table? We'll have to wait and see. What a team to try and catch, Middlesbrough. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like button down below. That would be appreciated. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new. GotBox.com/BrosGotGame as well if you guys want to go ahead and donate. It's free, donate for free, and it supports me, so I'd appreciate that. It has been me, you guys have been great. Shout out of the day goes out to Batiste18. I think I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but yeah, shout out to you. It has been me, you guys have been great. All my social medias are down below. Don't forget twitch.tv/BrosGotGame. Liverpool career mode is going live, that finale at 6 o'clock. Alright, so be there or be a square or a circle, I don't know, but yeah, it has been me, you guys have been great. I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.